Hello everyone and welcome back to episode 18 of our slow and immersive playthrough of House Spartenos in Crusader Kings 3. We're in year 982 AD, and just before we start, in between the episodes, I actually did go ahead and redesign the coat of arms and the name of our kingdom. Let's go ahead and cancel this, and what I went with actually is, so we were now the Despotate of Magna Graecia, which was the Roman name for kind of the province, I think the kind of ancient Rome, kind of Roman Republic times. Magna Graecia were the lands in the southern Italy and including Sicily, so Apulia, all of these Apulia, it's kind of called Rashka, but I guess it is actually something else. It is Cosenza, kind of all of these areas here were called by Romans Magna Graecia, and that's why we renamed our kingdom to maintain that link with ancient Rome and the Roman Empire, Eastern and Western, and improve, I guess, and just send a message to the whole world just how ancient our culture is, and culture will be, integral to our playthrough. Not a lot of us Greeks, frankly, are left in that world, and we keep getting encroached on by everyone else, but we're the ones who carry the true culture and the rule of law in this barbarian Europe. And we have the national colors of Greece, blue and white. I think they've traditionally been so for a very long time. And we have the Orthodox cross in a kind of a wooden Orthodox cross here with us to sort of signify, that we are Orthodox, and faith is key to the Greeks. It's very important to us, and we will defend it no matter what. So here we are, our new, and we picked the color blue for the map color, so we can now easily see ourselves. So let's go ahead and unpause, keep the clock ticking. So we're sieging Lecce, we're waiting for the Byzantines to show up, so we can actually win the war and take Sicily. This is taking a while, isn't it? Sure what they are hoping for, to be honest. Task finished, which was gain court trade. Okay, we increase control. Okay, let's increase control in Cosenza. I'm not even sure why it's been lowered, but I guess there was must have been some sort of event. Okay, 22 months to increase development in County of Napoli to 21. Pause sensitivity. Porphyrius, this cat has to go. My wife, Despotissa Melissa, is holding paws up by the skin of his neck, eyes red and nose running. I cannot stand this anymore. I can barely breathe when he's around. Oof, I'll give him to Pavlos. Oh, okay, we do love our wife, I guess. We do have a good relationship. She's now old. She's 58 years old. Still beautiful. But she has developed an allergy, it seems. And she's just ambitious and brave. Yeah, she's been a good partner. She's not really worth... the pause is not worth that much to us. You lose the pet, you lose rat hunting cat. Okay, health boost. Mayor Pavlov gets, this cat enjoys the character of a field companion, intrigue and learning +1. Okay, Melissa gains cat sensitivity, moderate health penalty. Eustacia would take care of him. No, we're not giving it to Eustacia. Theophylactus could use a companion. Our Hetaria. Or Mayor. We don't really like him all that much. We don't really like this guy either. Okay, well, let's let her live in the city. Let's give it to Pavlos. Fine. Let's go ahead and remove that. And one thing that I keep forgetting to review is our knights and the accolades that we have. We actually have a great knight here. Dux Clementi has become your spy master. Oh, he's the Duchy of Rashka. Okay. Oh yeah, because the Duchy of Calabria has a guaranteed seat on the council. Who is he? Now my spy master. Council. Okay, let's go ahead and sway him because we don't wanna get on his bad side now. He's actually a decent spy master. Fine, Dux Clementi. Brashka. He's of House Spartenos. Your cousin, Spymaster and Vassal. Okay, we've sieged Lecce. Oh, are we really gonna have to... Okay, the Byzantine Empire has actually moved its capital back to Constantinople. Okay, that's a wise move. But do we really have to, like, cross the straits now and walk all the way to Constantinople to prove our point and take Sicily? Fine, we shall do that. We shall siege Constantinople. So be it. Let's go ahead and set sail. Yeah, and we have declared, and we have renamed our kingdom. We have made our claim for the leadership of the Greek world, I think. Okay. Inspiration project, armor inspiration. He wants to make a great armor. Yeah, we're gonna need it. Considered a master. Sponsor inspiration for 91. Let's go ahead. I will not regret support. You will not regret supporting me, my lord. My beneficiary, Krabrosh, assures me he will create a masterpiece, but also that my input is valued. Please tell me, what type of armor do you desire? I want flexible chainmail, not very flashy but dependable. Chabros will create an artifact based on your instructions. Chabros Smolenitsky, who is he? Slovenian Catholic. For your opinion, funded with 91. Dependable scale armor is what I need. Offers good protection, but is a bit less flexible than some alternatives. Locate an artifact. You will make sturdy lamellar armor. Flexible armor that offers great protection to a great price. Flexible armor that... Okay. Lamellar armor. Rubbers will create an artifact. Yeah, we're only the best for us. No, I will make... You will make a sturdy lamellar armor. Let's do that one. I'm gonna go for it. Saucy readings. Lately, I can't help but notice the gaggles of giggling maidens and usually austere warriors gathering in dark alcoves to listen, enraptured, to a book. Today I have finally cornered Aristarchus with the book in his hands. Despite its cover suggesting a pious book of prayers, it is a licentious novel, written centuries ago by our pagan forefathers. There's a beautiful maiden, pirates, temptations, and lustful pages upon pages filled with unholy desires. I am silent while I ponder the probable reaction of Patriarch Anthemos, and Aristarchus stares at me in apprehension. Purify them with fire. We're theologian and we're zealous. Or do we say culture comes in any form? Let them read. You gain 300 learning. Options available because you're high learning skill, 6 propaganda, 76 stress because we're zealous. Okay, 76 stress because we're a scholar. You have all the copies of the scandalous text burned, and you ban it from your court. All your unchaste courtiers and guests loses 20 opinion of you. Antithmus gains 30 opinion of you. 70s now. Purify them with fire. All unchaste courtiers and guests gain 10 opinion of you. No. Purify them with fire. What is this? Not in our court. Scheme at court. My spy master has come to me with grave news. While we do not yet who, someone's plotting to elope with my niece Antipatra. I must stop the villain. Oh, she's a fornicator. Oh my god, seriously. Leave these guys for 5 seconds. Oh, why don't we marry you off quickly? Relevance, prowess, just to a decent man. Norse Catholic Rogvald Sterky. Brave, impatient, cynical. Adam von Tschudi. Brave, zealous, and humble. Swabian Catholic. 31. Okay. I mean, he's a Catholic, but he's 31 knight. We'll ask him to convert later. Go ahead. Sorry, I'm just flipping between speeds because I want to finally actually go and do these accolades. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Graciously take the hand of your niece Antipatra in holy matrimony. Click on you. Excellent. Okay. So now our knight. Command conversion. He's zealous though, I guess, right? Ah. He's zealous. Ah. There's a chance. Acceptance. Okay, let's wait a second. Pin it. We'll improve our relationship with him perhaps later. And then we'll ask him to convert. Alright, so how about you? What can you be? Accolade attribute. Retinue skirmisher. Skirmisher? No. Change secondary attribute. Adam Infantry does not fill the requirement of any other accolade. Cancel. Working with Theodorus. Disciplinary. He's Huntsmaster and Disciplinarian. Bearer of the Despot's Mandate. Create accolade. Okay. Hang on. Theodorus Labuzenas, bearer of the Despot's Mandate, 24 prowess. Acclaimed Hetaria, successor. Theodorus Labuzenas. Successor will be Theodorus Serblius. Okay. Huntsmaster. Primary accolade attribute. Disciplinarian. So Venator, Hunter experience, Leech modifiers. Venator, Hunter, trait experience gain plus 15%. Unlocks you and your primary heir may gain the Hunter trait every few years. Oh, okay. Yeah, I haven't, to be honest, fully figured out, guys, how these accolades actually work. Now, the Pride of Napoli. Successor. Let's make Adam the Pride of Napoli. Valiant. And a Thug. Dread per tyranny plus 0.2. Army damage plus 10%. Okay. Okay, nothing else we can create. Fine. What do we have? Holy Letter. My recent endeavors within the realm of theology have given me a greater appreciation of God's representatives on earth. Trying to express some of these feelings, I will draft a letter to you, Ecumenical Patriarch Samuel. I sit down with my friend Drislava, and together we craft a truly splendid letter highlighting His Holiness. Oh, our friend, she's our mother. Just our friend, is she? Hang on a second. Oh no, she's not our mother, she's our stepmother. Right? Yeah, she's our stepmother. Good that we have a good relationship with her. Soaring Ambition. Ecumenical Patriarch Samuel. Mastermind philosopher just like us, ambitious. Yeah, his soaring ambition. We are sailing. We're sailing for a while. Your letter is much appreciated. Your insight into the realm of God as well as the nature of man is astounding. Praise the Lord. You will become the owner of the letter of Ecumenical Patriarch Samuel. Okay. This letter from Ecumenical Patriarch Samuel. Piety, head of faith, opinion, court grandeur. Can we put it? Yeah, okay, let's put it over here. Pretty simple, I guess, right? Okay. Can we perhaps ask for gold? No, we can't. We have to find my realm with a large sum of gold. Total minus 35 will not accept. He will not accept. Why? Base reluctance minus 40. You're waging on someone of your own faith. Minus 50, and he's greedy. Oof, okay. Well, what can I say? We are waging war on our own faith, but we have no choice. We have no choice. We are at the gates of Constantinople. Oh, it's 12. Right. We can't even siege it though. Okay. Okay, loot 272. Wow. Okay. Well, that's a little unexpected. Okay, well, I don't know. What, let's... 45 casualties. Okay, well, what can we do? I really hope they don't just, like, sail here and start sieging us. Yes, but this Melissa gained major architectural expertise. Sure. court now speaks Greek. A most wise decision. Oh. Yarmaland. Okay. Councillor Clementi has died. Was killed in a storm at sea. Oof, passed away. You can no longer sway him. Okay. And who inherited the duchy of Rashka? Dux Grigori of Rashka. Your cousin, vassal in Hetaria. Okay. He was his brother. So this guy didn't even sire an heir. Okay. Do we like each other? Do you want to be on the council? What are you? You could be a good marshal, actually. Sorry, Balk Vidrasku. Let's change our spy master. Who's this? Your brother and vassal. Okay. Yeah, he would love to be on the council. Can we change our marshal to... We're gonna have to anyway, so... Sorry. Sorry, Balk, but powerful vassals take precedence. That's interesting. We can't actually siege Constantinople. Unless, I guess, we have a massive stack. Royal Court is now at grandeur level 5. We're also losing money. Why are we losing money now? We were making 3 before. Okay, we got a bit of money from County of Bithynia. Let's go ahead and loot this. Nicaea we could loot, because that's the seat. Oh, that was the... Right, this is Basilius Nicetas. What's wrong with him? Disfigured and a drunkard. Okay, he's holed up over here in Dalmatia. He's the Byzantine Empire. He's got Duchy of Obsikion, Duchy of Croatia. Okay, let's go ahead and we maybe siege this quickly. Can we? Yeah, let's siege this first, and then we siege Obsikion. Inspiration realized. My lord, my beneficiary Krabrosh waves me over to a covered armor stand. He's trying hard to keep a professional demeanor, but I can see the fire in his eyes as he tells me his work is done. With a flourish, he rips the fabric covering away, and my eyes grow wide. The armor is constructed from hardened leather plates that are excellently bound together with cords of wool cloth, while the trim and lining are cut from fine satin. The set includes a Pangenhelm and an Aventail. The whole armor has been painted with images of a wolf's head. Oh, I like this. Magnificent. Okay, hang on a second. Can we, boom, put this armor on? What is this? Prowess +4, injury resistance +3, prestige +0.01. You know what we need? We need an antiquarian in our court. Our court now has so many artifacts. We need an average antiquarian. Nigola. He's our physician though. Adelina. She's completed inspiration. She fought something for you. Yeah, okay. Well, that's opinion of Delina +5. Artifact decay reduction -17%. Enables you to reforge or repair. Most commission artifact decision. Protects artifacts during sieges and raids. Let's go ahead and appoint her. Let's have a look what we have. Can we actually repair? $50. Repair. Okay, it'll still be 70 years. I visit my vassal Mayor Pavlos to see how Little Paws is doing in his care. He meets me outside his palace, the orange cat in his arms. He's doing well. He likes to hunt the local birds. I'm relieved. We're kind of getting dangerously close to stressing out. We need to finish this war. We need to finish this war and... Pedagogy, Christian Spartans gain diplomacy +1. Excellent. Okay, new lifestyle perk. Restraint, you can take embrace celibacy and abandon celibacy. Carefree. Wash your hands, reduce chance of contracting illnesses. Yeah, let's go ahead. Wash our hands. Go ahead and siege Nicaea, the home province of the Emperor, beyond all doubt. My daughter Ekaterine has let it be known that not only is her unborn child the product of illicit union, but the father is none other than Hiteria Biaglu. Oh my god, this has thrown the house into turmoil. There we are. Forced demands. Do we want to exchange hostages? Offer, demand. Prince Philatus of the Byzantine Empire. Will accept. Shall we? Shall we take a hostage? Choose a member of your family to be offered as a hostage, or demand a family member of opponent to join your court as a hostage. Likelihood of acceptance will be affected. Let's go ahead and enforce demands, and we guarantee a peace with the Byzantine Empire for the next few years. We're going to have a truce as well. Right, but we're going to keep Prince Philaretus of the Byzantine Empire. Who's this Prince Philaretus? Okay, it's his younger son. It's not the heir. I suggest we do that. It's trusting, craven, and bossy. Let's go ahead and enforce demands. You gain the contested titles. Due to his high rank, each of your acclaimed knights gain 25 glory. Duchess Sophia becomes your vassal. You gain 140 fame. Your allies share 1400 prestige based on their contribution. All of your glory hound vassals, of which we have 2. Which ones are those? We will see. Gain 10 opinion review for 10 years. Let's go ahead. Greetings, Despot Porphyrius of Magna Graecia. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. You're a much greater foe than I imagined. In order to put an end to this bloodshed, I will comply with your demands. Okay. Let's disband our armies. Okay, we actually did finish. You now control Nicomedia. Okay. Excellent. Now that Duchy added. So Duchess Sophia doesn't like it. She's ambitious. Short reign. 1 seat on the council. Offensive war. She's ambitious, diligent, and generous. What could she do for us? She can be an excellent... Sure. Welcome to the council. Be an excellent chancellor. Okay, and what does she control? She has one vassal herself, Countess Constantine of Messina, your prisoner. We ransom her. Quest claim, ransom. Yeah, you can get out. Go ahead and unpause. What we also need, however, is to, you have a, hang on a second. Do we still have a truce with her? No, we do not, right? No. Truce with Basilius. None of this. You do not have a casus belli. Well, that's easily fixed. 16 months. Go ahead. 50 to us, perfect. There we're building up a war chest to take on the Kingdom of Italy. County of Benevento has given rise to the peasant rabble targeting you. Come on. You have been overwhelmed by stress. Oof. Hang on. Mental break, no time for myself. Ruling has been such exhausting work as of late. It is like no subject of Magna Graecia can wipe their arse without my express instruction. Yeah. I was in the middle of planning a small getaway to a distant tourney with a reputation for particular fierceness when a servant comes rushing up to me, babbling about some new trivial catastrophe. I shall seek solace in my journal. You gain the trait Journaler. Learning +1, stress loss +20. Porphyrius has taken to writing down the thoughts which plague him to make them easier to manage. If you're still stressed in 5 years... okay, that's fine. Yeah, let's become a journaler. Yeah, we're a bit old to be rakish. Let's also go ahead and go for an activity. We can go for a... Can we go to a grand tour? We don't need county control. Popular opinion. Stress, grand tournament, prestige, grand wedding. Need to have promised a grand wedding, yeah. Feast. Pilgrimage. We haven't held a pilgrimage. Right? Stress loss, piety, pilgrim trait, just like our grandparents, we're going to plan a great pilgrimage, pious pilgrimage to Alexandria. That is the destination of choice for our family and has been for many previous generations. I believe we went there twice before. We're going to go 270. Are you kidding me? Okay, hire mercenary guards. Let's cancel that perhaps. Caravan master, we have our trusty Theodorus. Select a travel option. Experienced captains. Yes, that makes everything. You also have to travel by sea a lot, so there we are. We have 79% chance of danger in the desert. Can we not just sail? Like, if we can sail into Alexandria, we customize route, departure location, destination. Okay. Select the location on the map. Can we just... yeah, there we are. Via the Nile Delta, let's just sail there and sail back. Right? So we hired experienced captains, so... medium chance of danger in 4 locations. Which are what? Hills? Mountaineers. Okay. There we are. 140% speed. Time to travel 9 months. By the time we're back, our claim will be ready. We are going to spend 260 base cost, 140 distance. Wow. Activity options. Travel speed is unaffected. Piety rewards on completion are unaffected. Let's see, intent. You have adopted a mindful approach to your journey and will be looking for opportunities to relieve stress. Altruism, zealotry. Let's go ahead and reflect. Piety to completion unaffected. Up to 5 random pilgrims. 400. Also bring attendance and pious hanger-ons. More piety will be earned. That's fine. Fidelity. Oh. At least one of these. You're patient. You have the pilgrim trait. Okay, with glad heart and goodwill, we set out to see the sacred places of this earth. Obligatory, contemplative. Okay, but we don't have the traits. Faces the mandatory pilgrimage doctrine, you're impatient. Okay, so we can't change the fidelity level. Yeah, and I guess this is appropriate. Pomp. Humble. You join a train of 7 random pilgrims, more piety earned on completion. Bring no one from your court. Oh, come on, we gotta... at least appropriate. We're just gonna spend half of our money. I mean, that's 26 months, that's 2 years worth. But at the same time, we are waging war against the infidels. And we're about to fight the Catholics, so I think we go ahead. Yes, it is costly. Yes, it is. Let's go ahead and start this pilgrimage. Captain Hyde, all the while preparing for my journey, I have had this sense of serenity and knowing that everything will be alright. I am pleased to embark on this pilgrimage to Alexandria in order to get even closer to God. And now more than ever, I feel certain that He will watch over me on my travels. I can't wait. And the reason we go to Alexandria is obviously because it was founded by the greatest Greek alive. Well, greatest Greek to have ever lived. Pilgrimage, a desire for intimacy. How long has it been since I last felt the warmth of another person against my skin? This pilgrimage has taken me far away from my home, as well as my comforts. Come on, mate, you left the house like 5 minutes ago. Oh, how I yearn for the desires of flesh. These fantasies won't stop flooding in my mind. I feel myself tempted to give in to my desires so that I can focus. God, I know this feeling is sin. Why must you test me so harshly? Is my pilgrimage not enough to prove my devotion? Just one night of comfort. Oof. You lay with Tomais. Hello. Beautiful and fecund. A deviant who's rakish and lustful. Tempting. Demise joins your pilgrimage. You lose 31 stress. You spend 100 piety. You lose 25 gold. Well, I'll limit myself to 1 brothel. Let's visit as many as we can. Oh. I mean, we are... I must stay strong and focus on my pilgrimage. We're rakish. Yeah, we are rakish. Oh, she's beautiful and fecund. Oh, just 1 night of comfort. Oh, it's too tempting, guys. It's just the start. It's only the start of our pilgrimage. Oh, hang on. What is... Hang on a second. We changed the... We changed... No, okay. Good. Okay, it did actually change. The route. Sorry, I thought the route didn't change. I was about to complain. Oh, hang on. Empty council position. Our steward. Something must have happened. Okay, the mayor of Amalfi. Mayor Theodolus of Vecchio. Fortune builder. 17 stewardship. I don't know if education, like, does your education matter, or is it just the stat? It's just the stat. Okay. Reflections, starry skies. Out here late at night, I sometimes look to the stars and wonder, what is our purpose in life? Can God even see me this far from home? What am I doing all this for? It is my sacred duty, of course. Your pilgrimage becomes more pious, you get dedicated pilgrim, monthly piety plus 10. What I truly want is to enjoy and experience other cultures. Secular pilgrimage, personal scheme. No, it is my sacred duty, of course. Here we are, I'm gonna start this out. A calm clearing. Out here at sea, when the weather is calm and not a ship is to be seen on the horizon, the peace and quiet is overwhelming. God's presence is particularly strong here, and it fills me to the brim. Perhaps we should seize the opportunity for quiet contemplation by lingering in this bay just for a while longer. This is God's will. 100 piety, reduce 20 stress, more pious pilgrimage. Is delayed by 10 days. That's fine. It's fine, we can just reflect. Your counsel Antithymus has died. Was that the patriarch? Your counselor Antithymus. Was he? Yeah, I think he was my patriarch, new patriarch. There we are. Goris Silver. He loves us. Church and state. That's 50. Okay, that's from our education. Lombard treaties, faithful, devoted servant, brave. She doesn't like that we're rakish, and a little bit arrogant. Hey. Runs in the family. Look, rakish isn't the worst. Court physician's knowledge increases. You gotta gain 10 trait experience in the physician trait. Oh, sorry, something else has happened and I accidentally... Grant your rank increased. I am informed my hostage, Philaretus, has at last arrived from the Byzantine Empire. Basilius Nikitas' son will no doubt be anxious about his new life in Magna Graecia. I'm sure my people will make him feel right at home. The pact is in place. Okay, young man. We're almost there. Pay ransom. Count Constantine of Messina. Wait. Hang on a second. Pay, oh, sorry, pay ransom. You can pays 10 to you. Sure, accept. Sorry, when was the event? Pilgrimage, Alexandria. At last I have arrived in Alexandria, the home of Christian monasticism. The very first monks and hermits began their journeys in the desert caves around the city, which are still in use today. Though not as famous as Jerusalem or Rome, Alexandria has a long history as a center of theology and learning. Even after centuries of Islamic occupation, enclaves of Christians living within the city still keep their faith strong. I have walked the holy path. You gain the trait Pilgrim. All of your entourage members gain the trait Pilgrim or Pilgrim trait experience. You lose 31 stress. Perfect. During our pilgrimage to Alexandria, I can't help but return to the local market, perusing the wares. One stand in particular catches my attention. The merchant grins at me and proclaims, I have the wares if my lord has the coin. These exotic goods presented would surely make a nice profit back home. Or maybe I could even save them as a gift. Worldly possessions? How mundane. We are zealous. This lot seems like a wise investment. Yeah, we're not really much of a steward. We're more zealous, right? Yeah, we're not going to be thinking about this type of stuff on a pilgrimage to Alexandria. I mean, the center of orthodoxy, Greek culture, and learning. I mean, that is like our dream trip right here. My daughter Ekaterine has given birth to a son. Seriously. Orthodox name. Michael. All of the bastards and children born out of wedlock in our dynasty are given Orthodox names. Just help them. Give them some legitimacy. Gained a level of devotion. We are paragon of virtue. We are illustrious. As I enter the sacred grounds, I find Nicola staring at the altar with an absent expression. Nicola, I call him. My lord, he says, unfazed. I have something to ask from you. I hope you can forgive me. This place has moved my soul and agitated my spirit in a way I thought inconceivable. God has spoken to me and his voice is clear, severe, precise. It keeps going and going and going, the only sound I can hear now. The whole world has gone quiet. If I could stay behind, I would like to devote my life to it. This Nicole is our court physician, and a good one, by the way. He's almost an experienced physician. Delightful. I shall also make a donation. Your pilgrimage becomes more pious. The local clergy will greatly appreciate the gesture. You gain 20 trade experience in the pilgrim trade. You gain 250 piety. Nicola becomes your friend. Mufti Ismail becomes your friend. Gets to train monk. Gains 250. Leaves the travel entourage. Joins Prince Khalil's court. Oh, don't we have churches back home? Gain 100 piety. Gains to trade celibate. Gains 250. I understand. You have to do what you have to do. Okay, he wants to become. I'm gonna drop that nonsense immediately. Well, we are zealous. We don't want to lose our court physician, of course. I guess we are also a scholar. I understand. You gain 100 piety, but here becomes even more pious. You gain 20 trade experience in the pilgrim trade. 250. It's your friend. Well, that's what he wants to do. Yeah, what can I say? We are a just ruler. We'll find another physician. Delightful. And we will make a donation. Okay, we'll no longer have a court physician, however. That is a little bit of an issue. Your friend Traslava died. You gained 38 stress. Oh, how stepmother. Pilgrimage, a true relic. As I wander around the stalls in the market, avoiding, you made a generous donation to Mufti Ismail's temples. Made a friend. Oh, an infidel friend we made. Okay. As I wander around the stalls in the market, avoiding as many local foods as I can, waves of people trying to drag me into their houses, I notice a bigger gathering around a specific merchant. Come and buy a true relic for a price that would make St. Matthew laugh for decades. The loincloth of Jesus, found in this very holy shrine only a few days ago. This doesn't look very authentic. Your pilgrimage becomes more pious, we gain 300 learning, and you only lose 39 stress because you're zealous. Yeah, but we are a scholar and we will not... Yeah, we can see through this straight away. This doesn't look very authentic. Well-organized court. Court physician. Okay, Himavati is widely known in scholarly circles. Okay, what is she? She's a heretic, but at least she's a good physician, 50 years old. Need to pay 70. Probably Ghazi. It's quite good. He's kind of not even there, but Himavati is widely known in scholarly circles. Indeed. Okay. Regent furthers mandate. Prince Manuel's feudal contract can no longer be negotiated. Your regency scales of power swings by 22 once Melissa. This was an abuse of power and caused 35 strife from Melissa's peer vassals. This feudal contract can no longer be negotiated. Court artifact lost. You lost St. George's Scapula to Despot Porphyrius. Hang on a second. Wait. We are Despot Porphyrius. As our time at the sacred site draws to an end, I am satisfied in knowing that most, if not all, of my decisions throughout our long and distinguished journey has been taken to prove my devotion to the Lord and Christianity. This being my first pilgrimage, and while no pilgrimage is exactly alike, I feel confident that I am more familiar with what to expect from this type of spiritual journey in the future. Alexandria, it has been an honor. Okay, time to start my journey back home. We gain 800 piety, 20 experience. Owner of St. George's Scapula, because your faith has the ecclesiarchy tenet. You gain the seats of bishops for 10 years. Clergy opinion plus 10. Okay, St. George's Scapula. The reputed remains of a Christian saint acquired by Despot Porphyrius of Magna Graecia while undertaking his pilgrimage to Alexandria and revered as a token of luck and piety by Orthodox. Alexandria, it has been an honor. Okay, finish the pilgrimage. Okay, why did we lose it straight away? Didn't quite get that, I guess. No, here it is. Okay, St. George's Spatula Piety plus 0.1 per month. Okay, that's not much, really. Okay. Let's get back home. Chrysagon comes of age. With her coming of age, my tuition of Chrysagon is at an end. Despite having had more than a fair share of experience with lying as a child, Chrysagon has always found it difficult to apply that kind of creativity to any structured fashion. While she has shown herself fully capable of petty scheming, few would call it refined. But refinement is not always what you need. They grow up so fast. Okay, she's a flamboyant trickster. She's diligent, just, and temperate. Trickster, which is much better at many other things, frankly. Duke Bernard of Orleans. 52 years old. Lustful. Not a good match, I think. Well, let's get rank. I think she's a great wife. Duke Eric of Piedmont. Brave, generous, and honest. Looks like a decent young man. Scarred already. Thrifty clerk. Well, he's a duke. 1,700 men. Let's see. Oh, he's part of Italian... part of Italy as well. He's the one who rebelled. Ooh, he's actually the one who rebelled against the Queen of Italy before, right? So let's... Oh, jeez. Okay, hold on a second. Sorry, these buttons. Sorry. Rank. Where is he? Duke Eric of Piedmont. I actually will go ahead and results in an alliance. Children are related and there is a risk of being inbred. Oh. How come? Hang on a second. They are related and there's a risk of their children being inbred. Hang on. He's House Pfalz. How are you related? Hang on a second. Hang on a minute. I'm actually quite curious. So... how are they related? These are their parents, me and Despotissa Melissa. How on earth are they related? And you, sir? Carling Pavia. We didn't have that. Wife of... he has a sister. Hold on a second. House Pfalz. How are they related? How are they related? House Carling Pave. I mean, I know we had someone... Hang on, but if for her to be related, she needs to have had someone, Grigoras. Same blood. Who is Stathia? No, that's her mother. That's what it's grandparents. Doesn't really matter. Eustacia. Parents, relationships, wards, educate child, friends, Okay, well, let's go ahead and send Sparta. I don't understand how they can be. Frankly, there's no way to see like free to the implacable desperate porphyrios of migration. I gladly accept your marriage proposal. Excellent. Well, let's just go to House Spartenos for a second. 42 living members. Hang on. So here we are. Princess Chrysagon of Magna Graecia and Duke Eris's Duchess. Oh, how on earth is she related to the Carling guy? I don't know, guys. If you can tell, you tell me. She's linked to us. My mother, Melissa. Or is Greek? I don't know. I don't know. Core physician knowledge increases. Perfect. Daughter-in-law Julia died. Mother of Countess Markia. Died of pneumonia. Sad. Okay, our physician. Oh, she likes us. Content, trusting, long reign, open-minded. Oh, that's for us. Yeah, court physician. Okay, perfect. She likes us. So, she's a herbalist, a wise woman, and a good physician. She can serve us for a while yet. Exotic as well. Bringing some new methods. Okay, let's go ahead. Are we done with the claim of 4 months? Just in time when we come back. Saying goodbye. There's a deep and endless hole in my heart. Sophia was a constant companion and confidant, and to have her ripped from life feels like a mortal wound from which I will never recover. My hand clasps a note she gave me, the last note she ever will give me. I realize bitterly. I try to read it, but all I can do is move it away from my face, that the precious words contained within it are not washed away by my tears. Though there is a crowd of many mourners around me, I've never felt so alone. Oh, your best friend. Oh, Queen Sophia of Leon. She was our best friend, disputed heritage, infirm. Well, she lived until 61 and died of old age. It's not so bad. I will never forget this day. 50%. You experience some level of catharsis. Lose 16 stress, or we gain 19 stress, or we gain 57. Gain ongoing heartache. I will never forget this day. Okay, it's 18% chance. Oh, nice. Nice, okay. There we are. Pilgrimage, the return. My journey has been a long one, but I have finally come home again. While much remains the same, something has changed in how the priests and bishops treat me. I have undergone the journey of a holy man. They insist it has changed something about me, whether I can see it in myself or not. It is good to be home. Okay, my regency ended. This Melissa gained 150 prestige. Okay, we're gonna hold court. Regency ended. Let's go ahead. Okay, so as usual, sitting on my throne, I gesture for my guards to open the doors of the hall. A stream of people file in, some lining up in front of my throne, while others move out of the way so they can simply observe the proceedings. After several moments, all movement in the chamber has ceased. All faces turned towards mine expectantly. In front of me, I count 3 petitioners lined up in an orderly row, waiting for me to call on them. Gesture for the first in line to approach. They're hanging us, hounding us. We could keep order, my lord. Please, we can organize ourselves without all the death. A peasant woman from the county of Capua, an area plagued by unrest held by my vassal Countess Emma, assures me that control can be restored without undue bloodshed. Curious idea, let's try it. You tell Countess Emma to lay off the noose a little bit. Control 11 County of Capua changed by +20. Yeah, we rely on the power of the law, not dread. County of Capua gains increased presence. You're right, what we need is excessive bloodshed. Here, do what you can with it. No, it's a curious idea. Let's try it. A frightful peasant strolls all too close before a guard steps between us. Ooh, he backs off with a wink, laughing through his scant teeth. Your lordness? I'm come here from Tortoli with a matter of greater import. His eyebrows undulate. You see, despot, the brewer's wife, so... slipped a fence one night, and she only went and got the old Reeves veggie patch. His pride and joy. Tears of laughter streamed down the convulsing peasant's face. You don't say. Please go on. Stuart Pavlis, go fix it, please. Mayor Pavlis loses 15 opinion of you. County of Tortely gains development growth and popular opinion. What? How does this man get? You gain highfalutin. Vassal opinion, popular opinion. You're a fool. My fool. Lazarus loses 10 opinion of you. Okay. You appoint Lazarus court jester. Salary of 0.3, monthly court grandeur change plus 10% to plus 20% based on aptitude. Court grandeur up to plus 2, possibility for stress relieving events. Revoking this court position will cost you 200. Prestige, effects on court jester. He loses prestige, hostile scheme. A court jester, a fool, is there to entertain both their liege and any guests visiting the court. While a clever turn of phrase can be appreciated from time to time, a nasty fool always wins. Laughter. What's his aptitude for it, though? Commoners mocked for 10 years. County of Tortely against popular opinion minus 10. Development growth minus 10%. Okay, well, I mean, we're a wise ruler, right? We're a scholar. I mean, right? We have all of our dynasty legacies are all in, law and order. We're Greek, so let's just go ahead and Stuart Pavlis, go fix it, please. The monster of Lanciano. A haggard-looking peasant now stands in front of me. My lord, I beg for your help. A monster prowls in the forest of Lanciano, killing cattle and farmers alike. Few have seen it, but the mangled remains of its poor victims leave no doubt. It's clearly a huge bear, as bloodthirsty as few have ever been seen. Please send your strongest hunters and save us from its voracious jaws. Take this gold and hire some hunters. I shall fell the beast myself. You will depart as soon as possible. That sounds like your problem. Monsters in the wilderness for 10 years. 5 and 13. Our prowess is a little off. We are a bit old to be wrestling bears. But we can't spend 140. Monsters in the wilderness for 10 years. Bloodthirsty beasts from this country. Popular opinion and danger. That sounds like your problem, frankly. As the last petitioner departs, various courtiers follow them out of the room, having business to attend elsewhere. Others remain, talking amongst themselves about the recent proceedings. Soon the ceremonial formality of the proceedings has dropped away entirely, with the hum and bustle of normal courtly life taking its place. My business here is done. Besides, the county of Lanciano is owned by the treacherous Countess Eustacia, so we're not really inclined to help her. Let's go ahead and speed up. Alliance formed, infant statue. Alliance formed because he's now the ruler. Okay, 470 men. Boy, Princess Basilique. Okay, that's his house Spartenos. Learning perk available. Oh, hang on a second. The map. My spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at the local tavern. The man has been spending large amounts of gold and bragging loudly about the great deal he struck with a fancy lord in pearls and silk. Apparently he drew a map of the local farmland for an unknown nobleman. The spies think the lord must be scheming against me or one of my subjects. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. Yeah. It's fine. That's what we normally pick since we're not relying on dread. Iron Constitution. Yeah, health. Massive boost. There we go. That's exactly what we need. We're feeling fine. We're 63. We have a long life ahead of us. Let's have a look actually. How's our son is 34. The implacable Porphyrius. I have prowled through documents both ancient and of less certain provenance. I finally have enough material to make the case that you are the rightful lord of Judicado of Arborea. All that is missing is one little bribe. See it done. And let's go ahead and claim what is rightfully ours. They stand no chance whatsoever. Okay, enemy combatants captured. We captured Archon Ubertu, the husband of Arconesa Euphemia of Sardinia. Oh, wait, faction created against us. You gain a favor hook on Duchess Sophia. Okay, that's cool. But, oh, okay, let's actually have a look on Duchess Sophia. Let's go ahead and modify vassal contract, revoke title. Use a hook. There's no title selected, Duchy of Sicily. Okay, we can actually revoke. This is an act of tyranny. Yeah, I don't really think we have any reason to. She actually likes us. What we can is certainly do is modify vassal contract. Right. And what can we do? No levies. What do you mean? What do you mean no levies? Actually, we don't even need any levies. They're going to give us, what, 82 levies? Let's go ahead and put the tax on normal. Alright, that's 0.6 tax. Alright, use hook. Have already been changed. Oh, when is that? Oh, I guess maybe when she forces war declaration. Wait, hang on a second. Sanction. The vassal does not have to spend a hook if their liege's crown authority prevents them from waging war. This special treatment also makes it easier for the vassal to declare wars inside the realm, reducing the cost by 50%. Okay, our contract has been modified. Okay. Well, first of all, no, we want to like... Okay, can't do it. Okay, arrange marriage. What else can we do with her hook? Offer hostage, demand hostage. Request claim. Yeah, we could have actually used our piety instead of wasting time with our... That's fine, maybe we do that for the rest of Sardinia. Imprison, grant titles, revoke. Retract vassal, make one of the two becomes your direct vassal. Could we take the Duchy of Sicily from her? Use a weak hook favor on Duchess Sophia. She's capable, so I don't see any reason to take it away from her. Yeah, there's not much we can do with that hook. I have arrived in Napoli to pay homage to you, glorious despot, as a show of my loyalty. I bring you rich gifts worthy of your majesty as a token of my good will and servitude. Okay. Show Duchess Sophia in at once. Gain 55 gold. I wait patiently on my throne for the arrival of Duchess Sophia, who is soon announced and ushered before me. She kneels in deference as attendants bring forth her gifts of coin and precious objects. The oath is taken, and scribes record her pledges to serve despots of Magna Graecia. At last I bid the Duchess arise, confirming my satisfaction and Sophia's rights to the lands she rules in my stead. I accept your generous gifts, Duchess Sophia. Great, we gain prestige, renown. Excellent. Okay, yeah, there's no reason. She has ruled the Duchy of Sicily for a while now. She's a wise woman. Okay, so let's leave her there. Let's have a look at our heir. Oof, he only has one. Hang on a second. Profligate. Compulsive spending causes Markia to frequently waste money on unnecessary purchases. She's pensive. Stewardship. You know what? Can we actually offer guardianship? Offer Countess Markia as a guardian. In fact, why don't we educate her ourselves? Will not accept. Face reluctance. Foreign court. We're in foreign court. Regal. Hang on. Where is she? Hang on. What is going on? Our player heir. Where is he? Why is he in Lecce? Oh, he's in Lecce because Army of Apulia. What's going on? Wait, hang on. What is going on here? Hang on. First of all, okay, he is here because he was married to Countess Julia. Okay, and she was the only daughter of Count Constantinus of Lecce. Countess Julia the Proud. She died of pneumonia. Oh, okay, she died of pneumonia. And so, County of Lecce is now ruled by Countess Marcia, our granddaughter. She's ultimate heiress. Okay. And he's her regent. Okay. And what is going on with the Duchy of Apulia? Attacking Basilius to gain the County of Lecce. Okay, well, that's good that he's fighting Basilius all his own. It's 1200 versus 1000. Man, that's some big balls. Big balls on Prince Manuel. Can we help him? Join war. Negotiate alliance. Claim title. Offer to join war. He's not fighting a peasant faction. Fine. Let's see. Let's see. You shall be rewarded, sir. You can really gain County of Lecce for us. It looks like you will be able to. I took my foe Arcanese prisoner during the siege of Oristano. Force demands. There we are. So be it. Disband our armies. We can go ahead. None of these work. Building disabled because holdings up with penalty of being above the main limit. Okay. Okay, well, can we go county? Can we go Duchy of Sardinia? Create title. You will gain 300 prestige, costs 125. That is fine. Okay, we now have Duchy of Sardinia. Let's go ahead and increase control in... can we? No, we can't. Let's go ahead and just unpause for a second. But we do now hold all of these provinces. On a second. Why can't we? Yeah, there we are. Let's increase control 5 years. We are okay. Raising development in County of Napoli 6 years. And I would like to convert culture to Greek. Okay, 1 second. Unexpected reunion. Siege 1. Prisoners taken in siege. Okay, yeah, she's been released, however. She's now what? Unlanded. Okay. My lord, my heart would not know rest until I found you again. It is I, Tomias. Surely you remember me, my pet. I cannot believe my eyes. The beautiful woman stumbled upon outside my castron many moons ago has shown up at court. You will find no home here. There's 40 opinion of you and we'll lose 94 stress. Well, Tomias, was it? You're welcome to stay here. Right? She's beautiful and fecund. She's 30 years old. She's lustful. And we are still rakish. Right? Yeah, we are. Old habits never die. Yeah. She can stay in our court. Impossible to resist. And we are above the main limit. Activity available. Grand Tour. Grand Tournament. Okay, that's fine. Let's see. What can we do? We're gonna need to grant this to someone. Who do we grant this to? I mean, the only good news, let's just think about this. The only good news is now, as our son will inherit the entire kingdom. And then we're looking at Queen Marcia. Oh, we really should educate her. She's 9 years old. We would be, you know, all for guardianship. Oh, she will not accept. Face reluctance foreign court. But being educated by family. Opinion of us. Okay, can we sway her? Improving her opinion of you. Gift. We send 100. She gains 29 opinion. Oh, okay, perhaps not that important. Well, once he takes actually Lecce, she will be without any title. It's fine. She'll be the queen of Magna Graecia one day. That would be awkward if Manuel is still alive. Pay ransom. Sure. Sure. Okay, we're above the main limit. We really do need to give something up here. But what can we give up? I don't want to give anything up, frankly. Changes cattle pastures. Stables, blacksmiths. Okay. 3 buildings here. Okay, this is the... Cagliari is the capital, so we don't want to give that up, do we? Barracks, blacksmiths. Yeah, we don't want to give this out. Militia, marchers, siege works, royal armors, jousting grounds, crown smithies, archery grounds, tax offices, royal reserves. Okay, but we need mannerism to build all these buildings. Hillside fields, simple earthworks, hunters' lodges. Okay, we'll see what we build in here. Okay, let's have a think. I mean, we're gonna need to take all this over. We need the domains. Can we manage domain? How do we increase our domain size? Activity invitation, count 30 seconds, hunt in Lucera. In where? In Lucera. Barony of Lucera. Yeah, we're a bit stressed out, aren't we? Let's go ahead. We'll join it. Don't need a mountaineer, don't need captains. We have forest guide just in case, right? Going Surges' hunt. Hunt, a fresh start. My nephew Count Surges is hosting a hunt in Foggia, and the time has come for us to depart. I should be able to proudly represent the house of Spartenos. It should be good sport if the event is properly organized. I hope it goes well. Sure. We now have here too many duchies. Ooh, sorry. Hang on a second. Hang on. Håkon Demetrius Spartanus. Oof, effects on you. Grows closer. Ooh, hang on, why is this still going off? This is sender and recipient. Right, we do want to pay Demetrius, gains 20 opinion. You leaves prison. Pay ransom to our son. Where is our granddaughter? You. I really hope she's not in prison. Oh, this is... I'm not going to be happy. Travel, the Metal Man. Truly, a stroll through Oriano is a gift from God. The tranquility of this place is suddenly and abruptly broken by the furious grunts and clattering of armor. Hark! Get me out of this metal prison. My squire took offense at my manner, even going so far as to call me heartless, and has abandoned me. Whatever this strange man did could not have been enough to justify being stuck forever in his armor. I could of course have someone help him, but is it truly worth it? Consider the armor gone for a price. Offer him loyal squires for his fealty. The point Diogenes cast your personal champion. Diogenes, 5 prowess, so I leave him to his fate. It's clearly not a great knight, frankly. Yes, sir, I would like my granddaughter immediately released. Immediately. As we wait the arrival of the rest of the guests, Count Sergius has started on the preparations. His gamekeepers check the woodlands each day for signs of quarry, while building a camp closer to the hunting grounds. I have checked my gear and horse many times. It won't be long now. Soon. Okay, I shall accept your ransom offer. Good deal. Okay, I want... pay ransom. He will not accept. Count Mark is a prisoner of war. Will only accept if total is positive. He gets paid gold. What do you mean you're not going to accept? Count Mark is a prisoner of war. Release her immediately, you... Okay. Wait, hang on. I want my granddaughter out of prison right now. And whoever will resist will pay the price. Claim title. You release my prisoner immediately. Claim title, negotiate alliance, offer hostage, retract vassal, stop vassal war. Demand the prisoner abandon his war. Skills state of war, his traits. Ah, okay, she's a prisoner of war because he hasn't completed the war yet. Okay, let's just wait for him to win this war against Byzantium then, and then he will just let her go. Notable guest has arrived. Helen von Stein. Okay, understood. Okay, but we could ransom our son straight away. But okay, guys, we're coming up on the hour. Let's go ahead and pause here. And yeah, I mean, things are getting interesting again. I think our despot is getting older, but I wonder how long he will live. He should live for a long time. He's in fine health. So he's 64 years old. I feel like there's a big showdown. Hopefully, actually, County of Apulia does gain the County of Lecce. And then I think that sets us up for a showdown. Oh, Kingdom of Italy. What is going on here? Allies 8,000. What are they allied with? Oh, the Roman Empire. Holy Roman Empire. Okay, we're going to have to think through some alliances here, potentially. Or we're going to have to build up our military even more. Because the legions... I mean, this is... Yeah, okay, let's assess the strength in the next episode and see what we can do. Byzantine Empire continues to be... remains in turmoil. Holy Roman Empire is strong as ever. This guy's 55. 10,000 men. 8,000 levies. 1,000 armored footmen. 800 horsemen. Okay, I can't really... It's hard to pick a fight with him. Okay, what about this Egyptian? We'll see. Okay, let's see, guys, what we do. But yeah, but thanks a lot for watching this episode. Hope you're enjoying it again. And yeah, I'll hope to see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Thanks.